Welcome to the Don Imran.Family kitchen. In today's video, we are going to show you how to make ACHARI ALOO. So, very simple to make. Didn't take me much time. Hardly took any time at all. It was so surprising to me because I've had this many times throughout my life. But first time, I've actually cooked this and I was like, wow. It didn't even take about 5 minutes to cook this. So, obviously to heat it, it's different, but just putting in the ingredients, so swift. So let me give it a try. I've got some roti over here. Looks wonderful. It smells great. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. That is fantastic. You can really feel or taste the jar that we've put in it, that pickly flavor. It's got such a tangy flavor to it, and it's got a good hint of spice in it as well. I just like the way that the potato is thickened. It's got such a nice texture when you're biting this. So with that said, let's move on to the recipe now. I'm going to place 2 tablespoons of mustard oil, half teaspoon of mustard seed, half teaspoon nigella seed, also known as kalonji. So the mustard seed and the nigella seeds. Just stir that into the oil. Next, I'm going to put in half teaspoon of pink salt, half teaspoon of turmeric, or haldi as we call it, half teaspoon of jeera. Now there's about 3 potatoes that have been boiled and cubed. I'm going to place that inside. Okay, let's mix this really well before we move on to the next step. Let's make sure that everything that we put in is more or less covering the potato. So we're going to put in here 1 tablespoon of achar. That'll give it a very good taste. Now let's add in 1 cup of water into it. Yep. Half teaspoon of red chili powder, one of my favorite powders to put into any dish. So this is Kashmiri chili powder, which isn't super chili, but it gives it a very nice flavor. Oh, that smells good. I smell that jar actually, coming up, ascending. So I can already see where this is going. Just trying to get the potatoes to be covered and coated by everything that's been added in so far. Okay, so I have like a potato masher over here. So I'm going to partially mash some of this potato, just like that. Not too much. I'm not going to go completely in there like one does when they make shepherd's pie. Now, the reason behind doing this is that it actually thickens up the texture and it gives it more of a flavor as a result of this. Okay, so I'm just going to mix it a bit and let it cook for the next 3 minutes or so. Let it simmer. And then we'll move on to the next steps. So just going to place the lid on top, let it cook for the next 3 to 5 minutes, let it simmer. Okay, so you saw how to make this ACHARI ALOO, which is pickled potatoes if you want to say it in English. Absolutely wonderful, very simple to make, but it's simple, it's quick, but that's not just the benefit, it's also an amazing thing to have. It really fills you up, tastes great, and let's say you are running short on time, you can make this, have this, and have a good night's sleep with it. I can certainly say that. So with that said, do like this video, please like our video, please like all of our videos,
Also, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell icon so you are informed of our daily releases. Share this content to as many people as possible and comment below whether you are going to try this out. And with that said, catch you in the next one.